Confidence isn't about pretending to be someone you're not. It's about unlocking who you truly are. Every person has a light within them, but most hide it behind doubt, fear, or the weight of other people's opinions. The real shift happens the moment you stop asking for permission to be yourself. When you accept your flaws, celebrate your strengths, and carry yourself with pride, you naturally draw others in, without even trying. Being magnetic is not about physical appearance or charm alone. It's about energy. People feel your certainty, your belief in yourself, and your ability to stand tall no matter the situation. Each time you take ownership of your choices, each time you speak with clarity instead of hesitation, you elevate your presence. Confidence is contagious when you walk into a room owning your worth. Others can't help but notice. Shifting into true confidence means choosing courage over comfort. It means trusting yourself when your inner critic screams the loudest. It means showing up consistently, even when fear tempts you to shrink back. The magnetic ones are not perfect. They are simply the ones who keep going when others stop, who speak their truth when others stay silent, and who dare to believe in themselves when no one else does. If you want to become magnetic, stop waiting for external validation. Stop dimming your light to make others comfortable. Stand firm in your values, pursue growth relentlessly, and carry an energy that says, "I know who I am, and I'm proud of it." The world doesn't need another imitation. It needs you at your fullest, rawest, most confident self. That shift is what makes you unforgettable. Authenticity is the foundation of confidence. True magnetism comes from embracing who you are rather than pretending to be someone else. Confidence is energy, not appearance. People are drawn to certainty, self-belief, and presence more than looks or charm. Own your worth. Speaking with clarity and taking ownership of your choices naturally elevates your influence. Choose courage over comfort. Stepping forward despite fear builds unshakable confidence. Stop seeking validation. External approval is temporary, but self-acceptance makes you magnetic. Stand firm in values and growth. Living authentically, consistently, and proudly makes you unforgettable. Authenticity is the foundation of confidence because it allows you to live without the heavy mask of pretense. Too often people waste energy trying to be someone they are not, chasing approval, and molding themselves to fit other people's expectations. This creates inner conflict, because deep down you know when you're acting against your true self. That disconnection weakens your confidence and makes you feel like an imposter. But the moment you decide to embrace your real personality, your flaws, your quirks, and your strengths, you begin to walk lighter and speak clearer. Authenticity doesn't mean being perfect. It means being real. People are naturally drawn to those who are genuine, because honesty creates trust, and trust creates influence. When you are authentic, you don't need to memorize lines or perform to impress. Your presence alone carries power, because you're no longer fighting yourself inside. True confidence comes from this alignment between who you are on the inside and how you show up on the outside. The more you embrace your authenticity, the more resilient you become. Criticism doesn't shake you as much, because you're not depending on others to define your value. Rejection doesn't crush you, because you know your worth is not negotiable. Every time you choose to show up as your real self, you free yourself from the exhausting cycle of comparison and competition. Authenticity makes confidence sustainable. Pretending can only last so long before cracks appear, but living authentically builds a natural confidence that grows stronger with time. That is why the most magnetic people in the world aren't the ones who try the hardest to impress, but the ones who have the courage to say, "This is me, and that's enough." Confidence is energy, not appearance, because what truly captivates people is the vibration you give off, not just how you look. Physical appearance may catch attention for a moment, but it's your inner certainty that keeps people drawn to you. When you carry yourself with assurance, People feel it without you having to say a word. It's in the way you stand tall, make eye contact, and move with purpose. That silent energy communicates strength, trustworthiness, and presence far louder than any outfit or physical feature ever could. Think about it. You've likely met people who look attractive on the surface, but lack confidence, and their presence feels empty. On the other hand, someone who may not fit conventional beauty standards, but radiates self-belief, becomes magnetic. That's because confidence creates a field around you. It signals that you're comfortable in your own skin, that you trust yourself, and that you know your worth. People naturally gravitate toward that energy because it makes them feel safe, inspired, and uplifted. This energy also determines how you influence situations. When you enter a room with confidence, conversations shift, attention gravitates toward you, and opportunities open up. Your energy becomes your signature. It speaks before your words do. The secret is realizing that this power doesn't come from external factors like makeup, clothes, or status symbols. It comes from the belief you carry within yourself. The most magnetic individuals understand this truth. People remember how you made them feel, not how you look. If your energy is rooted in fear, doubt, or insecurity, others will sense it. But if your energy radiates calm assurance, passion, and authenticity, you'll stand out effortlessly. That's the kind of confidence that leaves a lasting impression. Owning your worth is one of the most powerful acts of confidence because it shifts how you see yourself and how the world responds to you. Too often people give away their power by waiting for others to approve of their choices or validate their value. This constant search for recognition keeps you dependent and insecure. But the moment you decide to stand by your decisions and trust your own judgment, you begin to radiate authority. People sense when someone knows who they are and refuses to be shaken by outside opinion. Speaking with clarity is a natural result of owning your worth. Instead of hesitating or second-guessing yourself, you communicate with conviction. That doesn't mean you're arrogant or closed-minded. It means you believe in what you say and you're not afraid to express. This kind of communication inspires respect because others can feel your certainty. Your words carry weight, not because they're louder, but because they come from a place of self-assurance. When you take ownership of your choices, you also take control of your life. You no longer blame others, hide behind excuses, or let fear dictate your direction. Owning your worth means you accept responsibility for your growth and refuse to let setbacks define you. This mindset naturally elevates your presence because people admire those who lead themselves with confidence. Every time you stand tall in your value, you teach others how to treat you. If you believe you're worthy of respect, opportunity, and love, you'll attract. But if you undervalue yourself, others will too. True confidence is not about proving yourself to the world. It's about knowing you already have value, walking in that truth, and letting your actions reflect it. Choosing courage over comfort is a defining trait of true confidence because it pushes you beyond the limits of fear and hesitation. Most people settle into routines, avoiding risks, because they feel safer sticking with what's familiar. But confidence grows when you take action despite uncertainty. When you face situations that make your heart race or your mind doubt you, each courageous step strengthens your belief in yourself, showing that you can handle challenges and thrive even under pressure. Courage isn't the absence of fear, it's the willingness to act in spite of it. When you consistently choose action over avoidance, you build resilience. Every time you speak up in a difficult situation, pursue a goal that seems daunting, or confront uncomfortable truths, you expand your comfort zone. Confidence deepens because you know you're capable of navigating life's obstacles without being paralyzed by fear. This energy becomes magnetic, drawing others to your example of strength and determination. Choosing courage over comfort also transforms your mindset. Instead of focusing on what could go wrong, you focus on possibilities and growth. Setbacks become lessons rather than failures, and challenges become opportunities rather than threats. This shift not only empowers you internally, but also signals to the world that you are someone who doesn't shrink in the face of difficulty. Every moment you choose courage, you reinforce a cycle of self-trust. You prove to yourself that your instincts and abilities are reliable. This confidence is sustainable because it's earned through real-life experiences, not imagined or borrowed from others. People are naturally drawn to those who face life head-on, who act with conviction, even when fear is present. By consistently choosing courage over comfort, you become someone who inspires, influences, and leaves a lasting impression without trying to. Stopping the search for external validation is a crucial step toward true confidence, because it frees you from living according to other people's standards. Many people measure their worth by likes, compliments, or approval, constantly seeking reassurance that they are enough. This dependence creates insecurity and keeps you trapped in a cycle of self-doubt. True confidence begins the moment you stop asking the world to tell you who you are and start believing it yourself. When you rely on external validation, your energy becomes reactive. Every criticism feels like a blow, and every praise becomes a temporary high. You may change your behavior, appearance, or opinions to fit in, sacrificing authenticity for acceptance. But when you stop seeking approval, your actions become proactive and intentional. You make choices based on your values, desires, and intuition, rather than trying to satisfy others. This alignment between your inner self and your outward actions generates a calm, magnetic confidence that others can sense immediately. Self-acceptance is the antidote to validation. By acknowledging your strength, accepting your flaws, and trusting your judgment, you no longer need permission to shine. The freedom that comes from this mindset allows you to take risks, express yourself fully, and stand firm in your decision. Others may still judge or disagree, but their opinions no longer dictate your sense of worth. Confidence built on internal validation is lasting and resilient. You are not dependent on changing trends, fleeting praise, or the moods of others. Instead, your belief in yourself becomes the anchor that holds you steady in any situation. People are naturally drawn to this kind of unwavering self-assurance because it signals stability, strength, and authenticity. By stopping the search for external validation, you step into a version of yourself that is magnetic, unshakable, and truly free. Standing firm in your values and committing to growth is the cornerstone of lasting confidence, because it gives your life direction and purpose. When you clearly know what you believe in, what you will and won't tolerate, and the principles that guide your decisions, you create an unshakable foundation. People with strong values don't bend under pressure or compromise their integrity for short-term gain. This steadfastness communicates strength, reliability, and authenticity, qualities that naturally draw others to you. Confidence grows when you pair this clarity with a commitment to personal growth. Life is full of challenges, setbacks, and unexpected twists, but those who continually strive to improve, learn, and expand their capabilities remain resilient. Growth requires embracing discomfort, facing weaknesses, and pushing beyond familiar boundaries. Every step you take to evolve, whether through learning new skills, refining your mindset, or challenging limiting beliefs, reinforces your self-belief and makes you more magnetic. Living by your values and prioritizing growth also shapes how others perceive you. People are drawn to those who are consistent, principled, and evolving, because it signals maturity and reliability. Your decisions are intentional, your actions are aligned, and your presence exudes quiet authority. This alignment between inner beliefs and outward behavior reduces self-doubt and increases your influence naturally. Ultimately, confidence isn't just about feeling good in the moment. It's about building a life rooted in authenticity, integrity, and progress. When you consistently stand by your values and pursue growth relentlessly, you create a version of yourself that commands respect and admiration. Your energy, your decisions, and your actions all reflect a person who is grounded, purposeful, and magnetic. This combination of principle and progress is what ensures that your confidence is not fleeting but enduring, leaving a lasting impression on everyone you encounter.